Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, we are about to jump into a 2D roguelite shooter packed with bullet hell. This is not a game that you're going to be able to drink coffee to, but I have been loving it a little bit lately. Let's dive in. In Angelstruck, we are fighting the forces of heaven. And we're going to go through a series of stages, depending on how long we can live. We have a quick reload that you just saw me blow. We have a special that powers up over time as we demolish enemies that are in our way. We have a dash that allows us to slam into enemies as they approach. And that's about all you have to know. As we clear out areas, we're going to get an opportunity to pick from some upgrade cards. And we'll build a deck along the way and become even more of a heaven-fighting Adonis, right? That's fair to say. So, increase all damage, increase health globe drop rate. A heavenly ray of light follows you, dealing damage to enemies, or a chakram. I'm actually gonna lean towards some additional health drops, at least starting out. And we will probably do a few runs to show this game off. I'll be honest with you, some of my runs are quite quick, and some of them have lasted a while. Eventually, we're going to run into a boss encounter, and those are quite fun when they go your way. When you've kind of prepared, you've gotten some good cards in the offering. Increase primary weapons fire rate and magazine size. Guardian. You know what? Let's go with a construct that attacks enemies. Get a little bit of help. I've worked with this one before. Oh, goodness. You kind of have to change where you are looking, whether top or bottom of the screen, or at the reticle, to make sure you're getting that reload bonus. See how fast that goes? Now, for every 100,000 in score, you're going to earn 2 resources that you bring back to the Crucible, and then you can open up some meta progression. It's going to help you along the way. Now, I have been playing for, about the 2-hour mark, and I've opened up several of these. You can have, 10 of them equipped total. So as you get deeper, the bonuses get better, but they get more expensive. And that's the game so far. That's what I know. Let's see if we can do a little bit better here. I might not be talking as much. There is an auto shoot option, which I have been leaning on. But if you don't want that on, you can flip that off and hold down a button to shoot instead. Alright, solid start with the blown reload. Remember trying to get the reloads in Gears of War? What a time. I was thinking about some all-nighters that I pulled with a buddy doing co-op campaign Gears of War. Those were some of the best times. That and Halo 3 all-nighters. Am I right or am I right? If you know, you know, and I bet a lot of you know. Alright. Creates an orbiting construct that protects you from harm, summon black holes. I kind of like this black holes deal, so we're going to go with the void orbs. And see if we can get weird with that one out there. Upgrade it a few times. Do some slamming into enemies this time as well, a little bit more often if I can. easy way to dispatch them. Now, those things are interesting because once you move within their sight line, they fall and become a ground spike. Okay, increase critical chance and damage. The chakram, max health and damage resistance, or the parasite. And you'll see that there are some synergies that pop up along the way. I'm actually going to go with that. Yes, give us all the points. Oh, I blew it. But that worked out really well. Alright, let's take this guy out from a distance. Fire that off. Now, you might think this is odd, but for some reason, this game gives me 2D Space Harrier vibes, and I can't explain why. I don't know. But that game popped into my mind. You played some Space Harrier, I'd imagine. We had it on the Game Gear. I played it on long trips. What a time. All right, should we put another point into the Void Orbs? I'm thinking so. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get more of them out there and just continue to get weird with that one. Ooh, that was a nice use of the dash move. Okay. We have a boss fight on our hands. Of course, those are going to cruise in from the other direction. Oh, blew it. All right, let's see if we can pull this off here. Yes! Oh, no! Oh, I think we killed him and then suicided at the same time, but we scored 1,000,000 points, so I'll take it. I'm generally happy with that. This is kind of interesting, but I like this one even better, so I'm going to bank the points and shoot for the health increase. Let's do another one. I'm telling you, it's addictive. That's the thing about Angelstruck. It's addictive. I popped into this the first time and quickly found myself 5 or 6 runs in. Now, I was losing rather quickly when I started out. I'll say that too. I have no problem admitting that to you. Like I said the other day when we were looking at Ember Ward, I've never claimed to be a pro gamer. I just like showing good ones off to all of you. See if we can go with a slightly different build this time as well. Maybe show off some additional powers. Who thinks we were robbed on that boss? I mean, I really think that one belonged to us. I legit thought we had won. Alright, I do like the sword. I have done some work with the ethereal sword in the past, and I think we should see if we can rock that one out. Oh. Sometimes this game also gives me some Returnal vibes with the timing of the dash and looking out for all the bullet hell that's happening. I am thinking a construct that attacks enemies. Why don't we go with that? The extra offensive capabilities are welcomed. And you'll see that as that special charges up, you get even more shots out of it. Okay, that was dicey, but it worked out. All right, I will take it. I will take it. Oh, man. That reload came right at the right time. All right. I think that we're going to go with some defensive options as well, since we have the 2 offensive. Oh. Okay, perfect. Hey, I'm feeling good about our chances here. Come on. One time. Hey, we are back on track. We're back on track. If you're having a good time, do me a favor. Hit that like button. It'll help even more people learn about this game. Let's, boy oh boy. Let's go with the chakram. We'll go with another offensive. And we are rocking right into the next zone. You gotta love the upbeat music. Let's dash into some of these guys here. I'll tell you what, if this was an arcade game, I would be out so many quarters. Fiery Spear on dash fire, projectile upwards. We could upgrade the chakram. We could upgrade the guardian. You know, let's go defensive this time. Holy smokes, Batman. I'm thankful that we have both a slew of offensive and defensive options that are aiding us right now, because, my goodness, especially with that miss. Okay. What do we want to do here? Creates a construct that attacks enemies. So we could get some more help here, and I think we're going to do that. I know, I blew it. Oh, it's getting crowded out here. Need some health. Uh-oh. You know, sometimes missing a reload means the end. Come on. There's some health, too. Okay, you know... I feel like with the limited amount of health we have, this would be the way to go. We'll see if that pans out. Still hoping for some more health drops, you know? Oh, do we have a second boss encounter? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Just gotta nail those slides. Let's get out of the way of that thing. Oh! Blew it on the special, too. There we go. Okay, I think that went okay. Thought we were gonna get hit that time. Oh, look at that. All right. Well, we have Warrior, so apparently there is a synergy. Let's do it. Let's get some lightning happening. We need to get some health happening. All right, the old Ashscape. Holy bullets, Batman. That dash ram is just a lifesaver. Quite a bit. Oh, whoa. Okay, hey, we'll take it, right? We'll take it. Okay, we went offensive last time. Let's go defensive this time. I can't tell you how happy I am. We've got a good run going here. I really wanted to try and do this game justice, and, you know, you just never really know what you're going to get sometimes. Oh, man, those defensive really coming in handy. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even see it lay in there. I was looking up top. Folks, this is a game. Let's start there. This is a video game. This is a video game. And this is a pretty cool 2D roguelite shooter. You are trying to demolish the forces of heaven as you attempt to reach the pearly gates. I think it's fun. You may want to check this out. If this one caught your eye, you can find a link to it in the video description and check it out from there. If you're not going to pick it up right away, maybe you want to pop it into your wish list. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Let's do this again sometime. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because, well, that's what we do every single time out here. And, you know, we'll give away a video game at least once a week. Let's do that too. All right, you take care out there. We'll see you again soon.